The Western Conference has seen some epically unexpected regular season performances from the Jazz and the Suns. The defending champ Lakers are sliding into a play-in game, but what will translate in the postseason? I'm Madeline Burke for Sports Illustrated here with SI's Rohan Ned Carney and Howard Beck. Howard, I'm going to start with you on this one. Who is your Western Conference champion?
My default answer all season, of course, has been the Lakers. Never bet against LeBron. But I don't know what to make of the Lakers right now. So I'm going with the Denver Nuggets. Yes, the Denver Nuggets, who I'm aware lost Jamal Murray a couple weeks back. Guess what? They've been just as dominant or even more so without Jamal Murray than when they had him. They still have a great 1-2 punch. Michael Porter Jr. is bursting into stardom in front of our eyes. Jokic is going to be the MVP. This is a team with the 6th best offensive rating in the league. They're 12th defensively. They can hold up against the best of the best in the Western Conference. And right now, it's kind of a crowded field, right? The Clippers, do we buy into them entirely? Are the Jazz and the Suns with these breakthrough seasons, can they continue it in the postseason? Are the Lakers going to be the Lakers? Will they even be healthy and in rhythm? There's enough questions about the rest of them here that I think going with the team that has the soon-to-be MVP is a decent bet.
Howard, as the elder statesman on this panel, you might not remember this film I'm about to reference, but it's the 1997 classic Titanic. And in that movie, the captain says, "I'm going down with the ship," and that's what I'm doing with the LA Lakers. Okay, you can jump off the ship, you can take the Denver Nuggets if you want. I don't care if it's the play-in, I don't care if it's the playoffs. As long as I see LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the court together, I'm going to pick the Lakers. And until I know for a fact that they're not going to take the floor together in the playoffs, that's my pick. It is worrisome. I mean, I wrote last week that the team needs to be panicking right now. It's worrisome that LeBron needed more time off to rest his ankle. I still think there are some encouraging signs here, though. Dennis Schroeder should be able to come back and play after this bout with the health and safety protocols. We saw Anthony Davis have a dominant performance Sunday when the team needed him most, back against the wall. He showed he can still be that kind of player. I'm not ready to bet against LeBron until I see him miss a playoff game, which has never happened in his entire career. Then I'll worry. Then I'll fully pick against them. But as long as Davis and James are on track to play in the postseason, I just can't pick against the Lakers.
You and Rose both just never letting go. But you know what? Rose let go of that promise, and I think you might have to soon. I'm going with the other team in Los Angeles, the LA Clippers. I do think this is their year. Rajon Rondo is going to be a key factor in this. And this man says he believes the Clippers have championship DNA. Considering he won the ship just last season, I'm going to go ahead and trust that he knows what it takes to do it. The Clippers had that curse of the enemy of excellent is very good last year. And this was a very good team that just fell short. And I think adding a player like Rondo is going to be pivotal for this group. They're not going to drop another 3-1 series lead as currently constructed. Plus, I think if anyone has the ability to perform an exorcism on Paul George's playoff demons, it is Rondo. I mean, PG is playing like the playoff P this team needs to see. He's having a career year from an efficiency and playmaking standpoint, and it seems that he is ready to redeem himself in the postseason. I'm going Clippers.